Hey guys, welcome back to Views from Space. Today we're checking out the Captain Bucky O'Hare figure from our friends at Boss Fight Studio. Released back in 2017 as part of the first wave of revamped Bucky O'Hare figures, fans quickly snatched this one up with eagerness as Boss Fight Studio proved that they weren't messing around when it came to bringing this beloved brand back into the public's eye for the first time in nearly 20 years. Let's check out the fan favorite Captain Bucky O'Hare figure from our friends at Boss Fight Studio. First appearing in Echo of Future Past number 1 back in May of 1984, Bucky O'Hare is the fearless captain of the Righteous Indignation, who leads his crew in a galaxy-spanning conflict against the sinister Toad Empire. Blending design cues from both the original comic and the classic Saturday morning cartoon Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars, his exciting figure measures 4.5 inches tall and comes to fans in his classic red and yellow uniform, complete with a pair of shoulder-mounted pauldrons and sculpted goggles atop his head. Bucky's uniform also comes adorned with a pair of matching boots, gloves, and an impressive belt capable of storing both of the figure's included blaster pistol accessories. This is made possible courtesy of a network of pegs adorning the belt, which calls to mind a similar implement incorporated on the original figures released by Hasbro back in 1991. Now, despite his rather small size, the design team at Boss Fight Studio have loaded up Bucky with plenty of articulation. The head is on a ball joint and enjoys a very nice range of motion. There are also swivels and hinges incorporated into the elbows and knees, and even toe and tail articulation. Even Bucky's ears are attached as ball and socket pieces that can be easily displayed in a number of different ways. The figure also features a very nice coat of brightly colored paint that really allows it to stand out on a shelf. Made up of even applications, Bucky comes free of the many paint issues that oftentimes seem to plague figures of this scale and price point. It's all very neat and more than a little sharp. As such, the overall aesthetic is quite nice to behold in person, and we feel that fans should have very little to complain about here. That being said, this particular version of Bucky O'Hare is not without issue. The plastic used in the production of this figure is quite hard. So much so that swapping out parts can be a bit of a chore and often require the use of heat to soften things up now and again. This is an issue that would later be remedied as the line expanded, though given that this has been our sole gripe about the line since it launched a few years back, we can't exactly say it was a bad attempt. Sure, the plastic quality is somewhat frustrating, but when you consider everything else that this little green hair brings to the table, it's something that can actually be pushed to the sidelines more often than not. There was still a great deal of time and effort, as well as quality and craftsmanship incorporated into the production of this figure, something which can even be seen in regards to the many included accessories. These include the pair of aforementioned twin silver blaster pistols, as well as interchangeable hands, a removable cape emblazoned with a large star, and swappable faces respectively. Like the actual figure, all the included accessories feature superb paintwork and attention to detail that fans are certain to appreciate. So while it may have its issues by way of plastic quality, the Captain Bucky O'Hare figure from Boss Fight Studio is a rather impressive update to a classic character. Overall, it's a home run, and we feel that things couldn't have gotten off on a better foot than with this heroic little hare. Each subsequent release in the line has continued to push the boundaries of what a figure of this scale should be, and we look forward to anything and everything that Boss Fight Studio has planned for this series moving forward. The Bucky O'Hare line continues to be one of the absolute best available on the market today. One that does an excellent job of paying its respects to the original concepts of Neil Adams, Michael Golden, and Larry Hama, while giving this brand a long overdue update that fans are sure to approve of. Special thanks goes out to our friends at Boss Fight Studio for sending us the sample used in this review. And thanks to everyone who tuned in to watch today. Please be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Plus, if you'd like to purchase one of your own, just click the link posted in the description below. You can also find links to our numerous social media channels if you'd like to follow us there. Thanks again for tuning in today, everyone. That's it for now, but we've got lots more to come, so be sure to stay tuned. Until next time.